Hey, yo, Haven, what's good? We back with another one. I hope y'all enjoyed the presentation earlier. Unfortunately, it got copyrighted. So we back with another one, part 3, crazy and informational TikToks that will shift your reality, part 3. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, if you're new to the channel, like, comment, share, subscribe. If you've been here from the beginning, I send deep divine abundance, balance, harmony, love, prosperity, strength, and unity, including authenticity. Anyone who has sown the seed with me, it never goes unnoticed. You know, I give my grace, gratitude, and thanks. May it be returned. It will be returned hundredfold. It's all about divine support. So I send deep divine abundance, balance, harmony, love, prosperity, strength, and unity, including authenticity. Haven, let's get into it, man. Midnight run, baby. Oh shit, hold on, wait. Yeah, I got it on the speaker. Hold on, pardon. Here we go.
Mantap, assalamualaikum. Wah,
Apa
tuh? Mantap, assalamualaikum. Wah,
All right, it's in the regular dictionary.
We heard this already, but let's hear this again because we got to stop using these words.
Word bless means to consecrate. Now, that's the word we're going to look up in a hot minute. But see, in the brackets, it's from Middle English blessin, from Old English blession, bledsion. To consecrate originally means with blood. It does mean to bleed a thing. And my people are blessing one another all day long, and my brothers are bleeding to death in the streets. What did I say? When you have melanin, what are you doing to reality? You're creating it and destroying it. Melanated, Europeans create nothing except the images. They program them into your mental computer, and you, as the melanated superconductor, transmute and transmogrify their images and their program, their planned goals, and you make them reality. You have the power to create reality, and you have the power to destroy reality. And if enough of you get in a room...
See, even the celebrities are recording what's in the sky, y'all. This is Holly Pete. She caught this in Los Angeles, California. Check this out.
I'm saying, though,
See
back
that colorful cloud, whatever this is?
back there, man. Stop using them words.
They always trying to leave, y'all. Look at this.
You don't know what that is.
See, the celebrities don't know neither, but something's going on. Look at that. Check this out. Doesn't it look like a dragon opening its mouth? Look at that. Looks like a dragon opening its mouth and letting something out. Y'all see that? Ooh, these times are getting a lot more interesting. They even got celebrities looking up into the sky and recording what's going on. You see what I'm saying? Because the sky have never been more active than now. You know, something is going on. There's a huge change here. For those that know, y'all know the spirit world is merging with the physical world. But let me know what you guys think about this video. Like, comment, and share for more videos like this. Keep up with me on my Instagram, my Facebook, and my YouTube. Thank you for tuning to my frequency. Let's get this shift. Peace out.
Called Reptilians. The Reptilians like to eat the animals of Earth and occasionally enjoyed eating human flesh too.
They brainwashed the Earthlings by using the name of God, when their true intentions were to invade and overtake the Earth.
But this was a violation of the Universal Code, which states that no planet should interfere with any other planet as long as its people live with the spirit of love and harmony.
They cunningly devised a plan that would not breach the Universal Code.
They brainwashed individuals and used them to instigate disorder in society. This gave the Reptilians a reason to interfere. They then intended to have their compatriots immigrate to Earth so they could control the planet before the space police interfered.
Angels smile upon those with positive thoughts, and negative thoughts will only attract those that are evil.
We might have to go watch this.
Exploration of the right mind will lead you to enlightenment, whereas exploring the wrong mind will throw you into despair. But remember, even those who have fallen into hell are allowed to return to heaven as long as they recognize their mistakes and repent. Because human beings are all children of God, and each one has Buddha nature within them.
Pause it if you have to, man. Ice cream then, ice cream now. Raw milk, honey, organic vanilla, egg yolks. Now, pasteurized milk, canola oil, refined sugars, guar gum. What's that? Carrageen and fructose, natural flavors, xanthan gum. Like, bread then, bread now. Flour, salt, water, olive oil, sourdough starter, fermented for 3 days. Now, refined, bleached with chloride, treated with potassium bromate, sunflower oil, fortified with iron and synthetic vitamins, made with GMO wheat, higher in gluten, not fermented. Yo.
And we are at Subway. Don't
Subway.
stop at Subway.
Come to Subway.
What does it say? 1. Certain foods and beverages sold and served have been exposed to chemicals including acrylamide. And many are fried or baked foods and mercury in fish, which are known to the state of California to cause cancer and birth defects and other reproductive harm.
A couple and their friend were out boating on Lake Okanagan in Canada when they saw something weird in the water, and it set off alarms. As you know, many locals as well as tourists know
like
of
the
legendary sea monster, their water monster, a lake monster that goes by the name of Ogopugu. Well, they decided to circle back around it and take a closer look and see what the heck was in the water. The witness states he gets near as close as 10 feet to the creature when his wife snaps these photos. They still don't know what it is. Some say it's a dragon. Some say it's the infamous Ogopugu, the lake monster.
It looked like a dragon.
But
It looked
really,
like a sea serpent to me.
He doesn't believe that it was a carcass of a dead animal or, a tree or anything
well
like
alive
that.
To me.
It was definitely something
well
big
to me.
under the water. Take a look at these photos and tell me what you think.
Eu nunca entendi o nome maré de retorno. Como maré de retorno? Sendo que se você cai nela, como esse homem vai demonstrar, você não retorna nunca mais. Só se for retornar para os braços de Deus, né? Porque olha o perigo. Mas falando sério, gente, é muito perigoso cair numa maré de retorno. Se liga nesse vídeo aí, a sorte que esse homem que tá demonstrando, ele é um salva-vidas e tá explicando como fugir, como escapar de uma maré de retorno, caso você caia numa delas. Você tem que deixar ela te puxar até o fundo.
I'll tell you what though, them indigenous Caribbeans swim really well. I don't know, like, you feel me? The average person ain't just gonna be doing that. I don't think so, but let him demonstrate, let's learn, I guess.
E nadar pros lados para depois retornar pro raso. Não esqueça de me seguir aqui para mais dicas como essa. Quem sabe não vai te salvar um dia.
Like this is too much of a challenge. It took him dumb long to come back.
It is federally illegal to own a crow in any state in the United States. You can't even get a permit to get a crow. And I know what you're thinking, well, there must be some way to get a crow because the zoo has a crow. No, the zoo's breaking the law. They're breaking federal law by having a crow. The only reason why the feds aren't kicking down the doors for the zoo is just because they got bigger fish to fry right now. And I'm sure you're probably asking, why is it so illegal to own a crow? Well, let me tell you. Crows are self-aware and they have the intelligence level of a 7-year-old.
I think probably higher than that. That's just what they want us to know. That's just my opinion, though. Let's keep going.
It is ridiculously easy to convince crows to commit crimes for you. In 2011, a group of prisoners convinced this crow to sneak a steak knife into the prison. They just kept giving it bread, and every time they brought back something sharper and sharper, they got more bread. There have been hundreds of cases in the United States of people convincing crows to steal money in exchange for food. Crows are so smart that they'll just wait next to an ATM machine, and as soon as people withdraw money, they snatch the money, bring it back to go get their bread.
Wow.
Kind of like the knife scenario with the prisoners, prisoners will also convince crows to bring in cigarettes.
Yo,
so if you had big dreams of owning a crow one day as a pet, sorry, good luck. It is
Yo, look at this, yo. I know that about crows, but look at this. They in a whole different, like, world, damn near. A whole different, look how they coming. Okay. They coming different. They coming different wherever they at. The Damo River. Bosch Parade. What is this? Where this at? Is this? Nah, this can't be America. They
this
coming
is
too
what
different.
you inherit
Shorty had
from
the
your mother while you were in the
Hold on,
womb.
we going back. She had the boat dress though, like floating off the dress. Hold on, we gotta see that again. I'm trying to pause it. Shorty had the boat dress, the raft dress. Check her out. They coming different. That's a dude or a chick?
This is what you inherit
they coming different
from your mother while you were in the womb. Whatever your mother was going through for the 9 months she carried you, it is embedded in your DNA.
Let's hear it.
The child was brought here to teach their parents something. So say if you're a Virgo, you was here to teach your parents how to be more perfectionists, how to complete things. Okay? Aries was to teach their parents how to stand up, have a spine, don't let nobody push over on you. Taurus was about possession. You know, you ain't gotta be broke. You really don't. You got intelligence. Come on, Mom. Man, you all that creativity, imagination, and you say you ain't got no money, you can create money with your mind. You know what I mean? Gemini teaches their parents to communicate, because most likely when they created that child, they did not know how to communicate. That's what Gemini's here for. I feel sorry for them. Leo basically teaches people how to shine. The world is a stage, and I'm playing every part.
Okay.
Okay? Libra is more so, you've been unfair to me, and I'm going to teach you that you won't give me justice. You're going to respect me. See, Libra, that's one thing about Libra. They demand respect, even when they don't deserve it.
Damn, I ain't hear Pisces. I was looking for Pisces. What happened? Look at this foolishness, yo.
It's 25. Oh, hell no. I ain't taking your goddamn phone.
He ain't even doing that.
6234.
Right. Welcome to Popeyes. What's that smell? God damn!
Oh my God, get on my hand.
It's 560.
Ooh, wee.
560. Oh, hold on, man. Hold on. Do you smell that?
Smell what?
I don't know. Something's fucking strange. Something's strange. Your order is 560. I can't take your order. But I give you your drink.
You guys have no idea how powerful this book is.
I can just imagine through the camera.
And everything that's in it. This shit is so fucking powerful. You guys do know that the post office is a bank, right?
What we do now?
And the United Postal Service is a totally different thing. It's two separate things in one building. You know, the postmaster is more of a sheriff than a sheriff. This talks about jurisdiction, talks about negotiable instruments, how you could pay certain things with stamps instead of using fiat cash. It talks about a lot of fucking different things. This is the playbook. I kid you not.
Oh, why he tucking swords? Make it a PDF. I don't know what this is about.
I get a lot of people in the comments saying I'm faking it, that there ain't no way I'm out in the middle of a pond in Florida. Let me show y'all something, okay? This is my happy place. This is far away from any beach or condo or Disney World, all right? This is Central Florida, man. We got alligators, we got turtles, we got horseflies, we got every type of critter you can imagine. But I ain't gonna live in fear, man. I do what I like to do. I have fun. This is fun to me. I ain't saying you got to do it. I don't want you to do it. I don't want anybody getting hurt out there. Do not do this unless you're me, okay? Or Fishing Garrett, all right? He can do this all day, man. This is the Florida life. This is the land of the free, baby. This is what I'm talking about.
Yo, let's give him a round of applause for finding his little, you dig. That's his happy place. You know what I mean? He seemed real happy. And we all know it's dangerous. Like you said, we got alligators, we got turtles, we got horseflies, we got all the critters you can imagine. But he's out there not living in fear, man. That's what's up. Yo, smash that like button, man, for the midnight run, man. You know how we do. Midnight run, baby. What is that? Milky Sea? Never heard of that. Okay. Okay. And they all like, oh, with their camera, you see them? Look at the little, he's pointing like, hello, holding on to the boat really tight. Man. What y'all think in the Milky Sea, yo? What y'all think, man? CBA or not? I think it's credible, being that that's over there, Japan, China, wherever. I think that's credible. I'm just saying, you know, Taiwan. There we go. 432 hertz healing frequency turns water droplet into a cube. Water cures disease. I'm gonna close my eyes and listen to this one right here.
In 1980, a Japanese journalist filmed an iPhone, specifically an iPhone 13, and this video is resurfacing on the internet. It is creating an incredible buzz. So in fact, this show was filmed in 1980, and it was around Hiroshima. You know that in Hiroshima there was a bomb in 1945. The entire city was deserted, obviously because of the radiation. And actually, the show is about them going back to the place to see all the abandoned houses, the objects that were there, etc. And actually, at the time, the guy thinks it's a mirror because theoretically the iPhone did not exist in 1980. And yet they did indeed find an iPhone 13. And that's the most worrying part, that no one can explain how in 1980 the journalist could have found an iPhone.
So here's the secret of the universe they don't tell you in school. Did you know you can literally harness the entire energetic network of trees in order to expand your consciousness and bring yourself into deeper states of awareness? The beautiful thing about trees is they're connected to each other. These are literally beings that incarnated here to have a soul experience, but do it in the one place, fixed in the ground. You and I can move around, and that's part of our journey in these vessels. For a tree, it is actually to link with other trees in the forest, in the jungle, through their natural energetics and the energy that they emit. You can tap into this grid of knowledge. All you have to do is put your hand on the tree and ask for the tree to send you the information that you require in order to expand your soul mission and come into abundance. Yeah, like I said, they don't teach you that shit in school. Hand on tree, hand on heart, ask.
Listen, man. I discharge. I connect with a tree every rotation before I walk in the house. After shaking so many hands on the street, yo, what's up, bro? How you? Oh, yeah. You know, I always put my hand on this tree, discharge negative energy. I give grace, guidance, and thanks. I literally connect with the tree. It's one specific tree.
Film shows the human energy field radiating outward from the body. It dynamically changes based on the physical conditions, the feeling states, the motivations of the person, in interaction with energy radiation from objects and living things. The existence of the human energy field, or the aura, was validated and studied by over 12 years of high-frequency recordings. This film shows the field not ordinarily seen, but now visible. Like all living things, this little dog has a sizable radiant field, even when he sits quietly. Notice now, as he greets his master, the obvious love and affection between them increases the dynamic radiation from their bodies, even the dog's tail and the man's head. No wonder so many people have pets who give them pleasure and provide a vital field of energy to interact with. Wherever there is motion in the universe, there is increased flow in the field that humans interact with. See the explosive activity from the waves and from his body. Also, the electromagnetic field of the body is negatively charged or ionized, as our waves are tumbling water, which further expands and heightens his field, giving a physical exuberance and emotional excitement. No wonder that a day at the beach is so exhilarating and vitalizing. We all love a babbling brook and the freshness of outdoor vegetation and mountains. Most of us believe that it is relaxation and beauty which refreshes us. From our research, we have discovered that living plants and rarefied atmosphere provide a richer field of negative ions, which heightens and replenishes our own energy field. Notice that the man's field becomes light in color and high in frequency. It sparkles and radiates some distance from his body. See that as the child moves into the mother's field, the affection between them changes the overall field to a pink color. Individuals' fields blend and enhance when there is a warm, caring relationship. These energy fields are the largest and the whitest that we have shown. She is oming. On the breath inhalation, the radiant field diminishes, and on exhalation, it expands and envelops the child. We have known for a long time that Gregorian chants, oming, humming, singing, and whistling create an energy which perks up emotions and brings an expanded consciousness.
Represents the surface of life. Surface. And we see surfaces, you know, surfaces. And about 300 years ago, scientists, they started wondering what was this wood, and what was this metal, and what was it really? So they start looking into matter. So this side is matter, and this side is mind. Mind and matter. And the scientists, well, they discovered molecules. Deeper they went, and they discovered these atoms. And like I say, they thought that was the smallest particle for a long time. All these things we learn about in school. They went deeper, and they find inside the atoms these little electrons and neutrons and protons. And they went deeper and deeper and deeper, smaller and smaller particles, smaller and smaller particles. They found 4 forces. On a deeper level, the 4 became 3. And on a deeper level, the 3 became 2.
We've seen this before.
And then, about 30 years ago, modern science, quantum physics, discovered the unified field.
Yeah, that's where it can come from.
The unity of all the particles and all the forces of matter, of creation. Not only did they discover the unified field, but they found that everything that is a thing emerges from this field
we've seen this, I think, recently, y'all.
Thing. unmanifest. It is unmanifest. It is no hyphen thing, but all things come from it. Anything that is a thing has emerged from this field of unity. It's oneness. The scientists know this exists, but if they wanted to get there, you can't get there. It's unmanifest. You can't walk into this field. But any one of those scientists could practice a technique, transcendental meditation, which, remember, true happiness is not out there. You're given a mantra, a very specific sound, vibration, thought. Very specific. It needs to be life-supporting at all deeper levels. And that mantra that you're given, that Maharishi gives, the key that opens the door. The mantra turns the mind within, turns the awareness within, and you naturally dive. Why is it natural? Because each deeper level of mind and each deeper level of intellect has more happiness. And the deeper levels of mind and deeper levels of intellect correspond to deeper levels of matter. At the borderline of intellect, you transcend. Transcend is the key word. It means to go beyond. You're going beyond field of relativity, duality, experiencing oneness. Pure, unbounded, infinite consciousness. This consciousness has qualities: infinite creativity, intelligence, energy, love, power, and bliss. Dynamic peace. Always been there, never had a beginning, it is and it will be forever. Unbounded, infinite, eternal, immutable, immortal consciousness. Fullness. Any human being can experience this easily and effortlessly with transcendental meditation. Transcendental meditation is just a vehicle to get you here. When you experience
races that were created by what's called the fallen.
I guess we had to see that all over again. This chair is not that comfortable, so pardon me if I'm slouching back like we, you know what I mean? But anyhow, let's get it, man. I guess we had to see that all over. But listen, one of our favorites is here. Let's listen to her, so I'll rein it back real quick.
Can experience this easily and effortlessly with transcendental meditation. Transcendental meditation is just a vehicle to get you here. When you experience
races that were created by what is called the fallen Anu Elohim. Okay, they were, you have Elohai and Elohim. They are two different. The Elohai Elohim are the founders races, one set of founders races. The Anu Elohim are ones that were fallen angelics. They chose to sever their connection to source, and they started to create dominion agendas and literally started to feed off the rest of the time matrix. So when I talk about Anunnaki, I'm talking about the children of the fallen Anu Elohim. Just like when I talk about humans, I'm talking about the children of the Elohai. They came in here as the guardians. There are numerous different groups of Anunnaki. Many of them don't like each other. They've been warring with each other as much as they've been warring with humans or anything else. But in 9560 BC, there was agreement made by several competing groups. They're called the Pleiadian Nibiruan Anunnaki. That means some of them are from the Pleiades star system. Some of them are from a planet called Nibiru, which used to be our 12th planet until they hijacked its orbit, and now it only circulates in here every 3,600 and some years.
Okay,
with the Luciferian Covenant agreement, it was a step-by-step plan to, first of all, level the playing field, which they did during the Atlantean flood period. In 9558 BC, they used a technology called APIN systems. APIN is a physical technology. It's called the Atlantean Pylon Implant Network System.
That's it? Come on, we need more than that. Come on, shout out Oceana Dean, man.
Attach you with a silver cord and travel the fourth dimension. It's a real experience, not like a dream at all. It feels realer than being awake right now because your soul is literally there. You can travel the universe and find the truth of everything. Think about all the stuff you could do legit though. You can visit family. You can even go back in time and see what stuff looked like in the past. You can go places that you're not allowed to go in the physical.
We gotta talk about the fourth dimension.
We know that there are people who can experience the fourth dimension while being in the third dimension. Some people have clairaudience where they can hear beyond the normal human ear and hear sounds from the fourth dimension. You got clairsentient people who can read other people's emotions and feelings and also read the energy of rooms, houses, parks, basically picking up on the feeling of everything. Then you have clairvoyant, where actually able to see beyond the range of the human eye, aka seeing things in the fourth dimension, traveling anywhere you want to go. A lot of people call these experiences psychic abilities. And as you know, the average worldly person is only going to limit their 3D experiences to 3D abilities. I feel like the real world would accept it more if it was put into like court cases and stuff like that. But because this is like a 3D realm, they're only going to accept 3D things into the courts. Let's move forward because I want you to actually understand the fourth dimension and how it works. This next part is not to scare you, it's for awareness. I came across a video that perfectly explains the situation, and this is her TikTok. Before I show you the video, y'all know those glitches that be happening where like something disappears or there's a weird phenomenon that people can't explain? The Bermuda Triangle, things going missing, and people don't notice it. They don't really care, you know, it's not seen, they can't explain it, so it doesn't matter. Like situations like this.
I've seen this video before. We all did. We all seen this before.
Where did the thing go that he just threw up? Now she's about to explain the things that we do to the second dimension is the same things that the fourth dimension could be doing to us.
We could steal these gems without a key and without damaging the safe, and she would have no idea how they were taken. But we should keep an eye out for ourselves. A four-dimensional creature could steal from our safes without a key, could take the yolk from an egg without breaking the shell, appear in a closed room, or see inside of our brains. The fourth dimension is perpendicular to all of our normal 3D space-time.
AKA, while you're in the astral realm, you can see things that other people can't see. You can jump into people's dreams. Why sometimes we have glitches. But there's an interesting reason why people don't acknowledge the realms, the ghosts, and all the things that happen to us that we can't explain. Because our 3D mind tries to rationalize everything on a 3D level.
Able to break in without a key. But she hasn't taken into account the idea that a three-dimensional creature, such as myself, might be peering in from above. She doesn't even know the concept of above.
Hence why a lot of y'all are having a hard time accepting the concept of fourth dimensional beings, fifth dimensional beings,
this is a great
fourth dimensional
right
experiences, people with psychic abilities. So now that y'all have watched this video, what do you think about the astral realm, the fourth dimension, all of that? Y'all stay dangerous.
Proof. I've been writing down notes from the astrals. I told y'all, as soon as I rise, I don't even brush my teeth. I sit down at this desk, start writing what I can remember, as much as I can remember. You know, some rotations I don't remember jack squat, and some rotations I do, but I'm just taking notes. I even write down the date when I don't remember anything. I write down the date, I got nothing. Boom, let's move on. If I get some type of download throughout that rotation, I'll write it. But man, I told y'all, get a notebook, get a pad, and start writing. Pen and pad, notebook and pad. You feel me? Get a pen and pad and start writing your memories from the astrals. Because we know dreams are not just dreams. That's the dream realm, aka the astrals. So, yeah, let's get it, Haven.
Chosen ones aren't built to be employees.
Why the chosen ones can't work a job? See, I've been wanting to talk about this topic for a minute now, because this been on my mind, but I just ain't really had the energy to do it, but I kind of got the energy to do it now. So us as the chosen ones, we get to the job, we do our best. You know, we don't put our all into it, but we can barely try, but we still be the best. Like, we still be the top workers. Like, we could take people positions if we want to. That's how good we at. Like, they could teach us something, and we already get that shit. And we already, you feel what I'm saying? But as the chosen ones, you gotta understand though. There's a lot of miserable people at jobs. A lot of miserable people that don't like being there, that hates themselves, hate everything about themselves, right? And they don't like the fact that they see people with a light, and they don't see people that love themselves. They see people that actually enjoy his life. You feel me? So when you walk into these jobs, you gotta understand there's gonna be people that like you, and there's gonna be people that don't like you. And the reason these people do not like you is because you carry that light, you carry that aura, you carry that. Your presence is very intimidating. You always smiling, You stay to yourself. You don't bother nobody. You look good. You dress good. You think they like that shit? Look at the people that's miserable at the job. You doing good at you working good. The manager's noticing you. Yo, Rachel, something. Your shit is hot. Your shit is just sky high. You the best worker. You just got there, or you been there. You feel what I'm saying? There's going to be somebody there that doesn't like the fact that you're getting all the attention, that you're doing that all the managers giving you attention. They don't like the fact that you show up always looking good, smelling good, dressing good. You know what I'm saying? You got a good charisma, good attitude. You got good energy. They don't like the fact. They're pretty much saying to themselves like, why are they not miserable like me? Why they not mad or they don't like, you know what I'm saying? These folks will literally talk to you, try to get you to talk about other co-workers so they can tell the co-workers, or they try to get you to talk about the managers and supervisors there so they could go tell the managers and supervisors what you said about them. They try to set you up for your job. You know what I'm saying? They try to be all buddy with you and shit. But the whole time they behind your back snitching on your ass like, yeah, he said this about you, whoopty whoop. You know what I'm saying? They try to get certain information out of you. These folks are miserable, man. These folks literally got no friends. They have no social. There's literally people at your job that have no social life. Their only social life is at their job. They blame their business out. They give their business out to everybody. They talk about, they gossip about everybody because that's their fun. When they go to job, that's when they get lit at because they have no social life outside of their job. Their job is their social life. They're miserable people. So don't go out telling your business to all these miserable ass, no good ass folks. So these folks they're nosy. They're just nosy ass people. Miserable people are very nosy. They're so worried about what's going on in your life. They're not even worried about their own. They already suffer in their life enough. So they need some type of entertainment in their life. Like for example, I had a nosy ass neighbor, right? Nosy as fuck. And I didn't know at the time. I used to tell this hoe everything. I used to tell her like, I just didn't know at the time, y'all. Forgive me. But I was just, you know what I'm saying, just telling her shit. And then something happened in my life and I just lost her number and shit. Not mind, she lived literally right next door to me. But someone was telling me, don't even call her. Don't even try to get in contact. I'm like, all right, cool. That's probably God talking to me. So, but I'm walking the dog, right? And I see her. She pulled up on me saying, oh my God, I didn't see you in so long. Whoa. Like she was acting like just crazy. And she was like, how you been? Oh my God, how you been? Huh? Like just acting like a fucking retard. And I was like, I've been good, whoopty whoop. And she was like, fill me in. I need to know everything. How you been? Fill me in. I need to know everything. Just fill me in. Get a call. Just get my number down. We can talk. You know what I'm saying? Fill me in. I need to know. And I'm like, you are a nosy neighbor. I didn't know at the time. I always tell this whole everything. Like it's about my life. It's about, you know, and these people, you gotta understand, our life is a movie. These people love it, like, bro, because we've been, us as chosen ones, we've been through a lot, you feel me? They love to be nosy, they love to just, they don't give a fuck about you, they only care about what you're telling them about what's going on in your life. Shawty was like, well, I need to know, like, she was hype as fuck. I'm like, what the fuck, you so hype? You want to do that eager to know what's going on in my life? You that, like, I never seen somebody that's so eager and so, like, bro, after seeing that shit, I'm like, oh, hell no. And look, if she see this video, you seen this video, there's no heart, no hate to you or nothing. I just really feel like you nosy. That was some nosy. You just exposed me to your true intentions right there. I never seen somebody in my life act that hype and act that crazy over somebody else's business.
Right.
I need to know. I need to know everything. Fill me up. Just fill. Yeah, contact me. You need some fucking Adderall or some perks or something. I never seen somebody that, you got ADHD or something. But yeah, man, these people miserable as fuck. They want to get all up in your too. Get all up in your shoes. Know what's going on in your life so they can gossip about you.
Black. See how he did? He really getting all mental.
They just miserable. They hate their job. They hate their life. They need some type of entertainment in their life, man. And you that light at the job. You that one. So these people can sense that about you. They got dark energy and demons controlling them. They're not fully healed. They don't really know them. So they're gonna feel intimidated. They're gonna feel like you're gonna take their position. So they're gonna feel like you think you better than them. They're gonna try to get you up out of there. Managers gonna start picking on you. You're not supposed to be wearing that. You're not supposed to be knowing damn well you've been wearing this every single day. Now, why all of a sudden you want to say it now?
Right.
You see me wear this shit every day. Now you want to say I'm not supposed to be wearing that? Right. They want to start nitpicking. You know you're supposed to come in at this time. Why like they just want to nitpick and shit. Right. I had to take all that shit off. It's hot as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
It's hot. I feel the same. I want to take my shirt off right now.
It's cold as hell this morning. That's why I got that coat on, but I don't know why I still got that shit on. See, the reason why you can't stay at a job long because jobs are just not for you. You gotta find your own niche. Find your own hustle. Cause every job you've been at, it's always that one hated ass motherfucker. Always that one miserable person trying to get you up out of there. You look good. They don't like the fact that all the women looking at you. They don't like the fact that you a girl or you a girl. They don't like the fact that all the men looking at you, you getting all the attention. You feel what I'm saying? They don't like that. They want the attention. They want the spotlight. They've been there longer than you, and you just got there. They hating on you. You doing a better job than them. You doing a better job than the managers. Even the managers gonna start hating on you. The managers or the supervisors gonna be scared. You might take their spot. Like it's just a lot that come with this shit, bro. When you a good worker and you a good person, like people at the job don't like that, man. They don't like the fact that they feel like you gonna take their position because that job is their life. They're nothing without that job. They need that job. They need that job to pay the bills. They will literally do everything they can to get you up out of there. It's like that job is their everything. They love it. They love the goss. They love the misery. They love it, bro. And they ain't gonna let you get away with that. That's why these people just don't, man. You gotta find your own hustle, bro. You know, when you a hard worker, bro. That's why I try not to work. That's why I try not to work too hard at jobs anymore. Cause people start hating on me, and then they gonna think I'm trying to take their position. Nigga, that's not even. Nigga, I'm just that nigga. It's not my fault. I'll be working hard and I'll be putting in work. Like, I don't like. That's just me.
Shout out to this
and
dude
they start
right here,
hating on me, like, bro.
Haven, that's the end of the presentation, man. That's it. We made it to the end of the presentation. Let me know if you relate to any of the things that God was saying at the end of the video. But end of the presentation. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, share, subscribe. If you've been here, I send deep divine abundance, balance, harmony, love, prosperity, strength, and unity, including authenticity. Y'all know how we do, Haven. Anyone who has sown a seed with me, it will be returned hundredfold because it's all about divine support. I give grace, gratitude, and thanks to all of you guys who just come here, sit down, relax, chill, kick it like cricket. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, Haven, love and unity. I'm out.
I'm out of space, I'm flowing, so no slowing down, let's speed it. Taking off, I'm taking off. Buckle up, 3, 2, 1, galactic flow.